Life in a Pond by Alan Fowler. This is a lake. It's big and it's deep. This is a pond. It's small and it's shallow. Sunlight reaches the bottom of a pond. This allows plants to take root and grow there, all across the pond. A pond is a wonderful place to learn about nature. You can see all kinds of life in and around a pond. The smallest pond life is plankton, very tiny plants and animals floating in the water. Plant plankton or algae sometimes forms a green film on the surface of a pond. Plankton is food for some of the pond's animals, and they in turn may be eaten by larger animals. Bass, sunfish, and perch are some of the fish you might find in a pond. You might also find shrimp or crayfish or crabs. Turtles and frogs and snakes and snails often live in or around ponds. Big dragonflies may fly over the pond. Other insects such as water striders walk on top of the water. Ducks, geese, and swans visit ponds to rest and to feed on floating duckweed. Long-legged birds such as egrets and herons may wade through a pond. Deer, moose, raccoons, and other mammals come there for water and food. One animal, the beaver, makes its own ponds. Beavers live in underwater homes called lodges. The beavers cut down trees with their sharp teeth. Then they use the trees and mud to make a dam across a stream. A deep pond forms behind the dam, deep enough so the beavers can build their homes. Trees such as willows and cypresses often grow around ponds. Some kinds of plants float in pond water. Water lilies like these can cover a pond with their flat leaves. They often have pretty flowers. Plants that take root along the shores of ponds include cattails and other reeds, tall grasses, ferns, and pondweeds. Waste material from dead plants and animals sinks to the bottom of a pond. As the waste builds up, the pond becomes more shallow. Now the plant life on its shores can grow closer to the center of the pond. After many years, reeds and grasses may grow all across the pond. The pond has become a marsh, or it may even dry up completely. But new ponds are always forming. Some are made by nature, some by people, and some by beavers. The end.